Rod Brindamore's squad has 18 wins and 38 points. That's 1 point behind Spencer Carberry and the Caps. With the Washington sitting on top in the Metro, second of 3 meetings between these two. Justin sort of gaining momentum at the line, he'll pitch it in. Keandre Miller took a big hit there from Wilson.
Well, we knew it was going to be physical, especially Tom coming in with 80 hits leading the team. There he takes out the D. Keandre Miller, a big dude, and look at Tom come in and rattle him big time. That's
one of a Baker's dozens worth of games are on the NHL slate. They played scoreless through the opening 20. Sandin in no hurry, control breakout. Stretch it out, looking for Ovechkin, who is arm barred by Chatfield. Working on in here, backhand chance, score! Connor McMichael!
Picked up the loose puck. Here it starts indirect off the wall, deflected by Ovi right to Connor McMichael. And sort of Tom Wilson's little shake and bake at the end of the line goes 5-hole. And Bussi hasn't seen that because he hasn't faced the Caps before. A real nice play all around by the Caps. A stretch pass, a pass to the middle into space by Ovi. Then the finish by the 24.
Protas to the boards. Jamming there with Svechnikov. Long stretches on the mark. Blake's in, fires, hit the post.
Play, and the Caps will take it. Here's Blake off the bench. Short side, caught a little.
Carlson with his eyes up, turned it over. Jankowski fires, Thompson made the stop. Rebound chance, another one. Logan Thompson at the ready. And that room taken away quickly by Keandre Miller. Counter-attacking to the backhand on the push-through move. Jarvis hit the inside of the iron. Loose puck there, just squirts away from Thompson.
Post, here's number 2, the push through there.
Capitals at the offensive end, a pass for Beauvillier that gets away, and Carolina has 3-on-3 the other way. Ehlers to a wide open man in, off the pipe. Stan Colvin rings the iron.
3 for $1. Forward Jarvis, a sneaky spot, and here's Stan Colvin off the post.
Stan Colvin against the cheers of Let's Go Caps. Blake for Nikishin to the front door. Stan Colvin chopped at it. Follow-up score. This one hits pay dirt for Nikolaj Ehlers.
You could just feel it coming and coming. Step able to tap that past Logan Thompson. And here comes the shot, a scramble in front, sort of 2-on-1 Faravari, and Ehlers finds the puck on the opposite side before any support comes. Did they get a bounce? Absolutely. And there's a goal hitting off a stick and a skate and finds its way through the pad.
1 minute to go in the shorthanded situation here against Washington. Aho drags it loose. Gostisbehere spreading the ice sheet again. Aho fires! Glove save Thompson. Crew gets set to dig in on this third period. It's a 1-1 hockey game. 2 teams separated by 1 point in the standings.
Yep.
The gloves are off. It's Martinook and Dowd to start period 3.
And I think he took exception to the Dowd hit of Gostisbehere, and so now Martinook jumps in. He's the only real resident tough guy that's going to drop the mittens on their team, really. And here he's trying to get his hand free, and Dowd just misses with a slick right here.
Dowd comes uppercut, then over, and then they wrestle down to the ice.
They are talking right off the face-off here, and they just drop the mitts and immediately go. You've got to wait till the referee and the puck leaves his hand, or you're going to be given a game misconduct and probably some future meetings with the NHL. So they let the puck drop.
Dylan Strome will haul it ahead. Strome 3 abreast at the attacking line. Beauvillier to the front. Great save! Bussi robbed Ovechkin.
Beauvillier, and then a pass right across the paint there. A beautiful redirect by Ovi. Stopped by the left pad of the goaltender, Bussi.
Down to 13 seconds left on the power play.
Heavy swarm by the penalty killers of Carolina. They had 4 guys right tight into the corner.
Didn't get it out. McMichael elevates. The blast there off the inside of the post.
Loads a wicked shot. beautiful feather pass, too. Just a nice pass there by Connor McMichael, and the puck landed flat for John to tee it up, and there it is, short side high, and the arms up in the air. They thought they had the go-ahead goal there, but Bussi gets a break, the Caps defender.
Carlson meeting against the Hurricanes 60 times in his career. Turnover here. Protas right up the gut on the backhand. Poke checked by Bussi. Put it up top. Carlson. Beauvillier calling for it. Down low, broken up. Follow-up chance. Bussi gets the pads together on Dylan Strome.
That's a great stop there. Dylan had daylight there. It looked like the pads were open.
Bussi, who's won his last 7 starts. Giveaway. Sandin drifting away. Down low. Score! Nick Dowd!
What a pass by Sandin. Heads up play. Finds the lane. And there...
Logan Thompson, Charlie Lindgren giving him that great goaltending. Sort of in tight. Bussi melts this one at the top of the paint. Dowd, who just provided the lead marker, didn't get it out. Blake for Stankoven. Relay there. Ehlers, the one-timer on his strong side. Not easy to do. As Sordiff will send it out with Sandin 2-on-2. That pass quickly intercepted by Chatfield. We're down to 2:20 to go. Bussi's on his way to the bench. 6 attackers on. Snapshot score! The tying tally, just as the Canes got their 6-man on, comes from Stankoven.
Yeah, it was a follow-up play that just landed on Stankoven's stick, and he rifled it top corner. He's got his 6th goal. Here it is. The puck's turned over. Sandin wipes out. Off to the races. Go Carolina. The pass is spoiled by Carlson, but it bounces right out to Stankoven. There's the pass coming off the skate of Nick Dowd in the lane, and it goes right onto his stick, number 22. And he makes no mistake.
Keandre Miller and the Canes were able to rally late. As a result, we're going to extra time in the nation's capital. 2-2 after 60. Jordan Stahl, long time one of the game's best face-off men. As you see the numbers for these squads after regulation. Running into each other, that gives Dylan Strome a breakaway in overtime. Strome, forehand, stopped, nudged aside by Bussi.
For John Carlson, they don't get it. Here's 2 guys running into each other. That's trouble, but it's good for Dylan. Dylan off to the races. Ehler and Gostisbehere run into each other, and there's the goalie at the end of the line, just hanging there enough to prevent that shot from getting by him as he tried to go up.
Waits. Protecting it well, has a lane, feeds back door, Bussi! Another phenomenal stop.
Goaltender Bussi getting out on Ovi on a sharp angle, throwing that right leg apart from the rest of
52 seconds away from that again. Closing, Protas! Front foot stop. Bussi flashed the pad. 5 seconds to go. Blake, bid from the outside, blocked by Chychrun. This game in DC requires the shootout to settle. Beauvillier against Bussi, carrying wide. Beauvillier, forehand stopped.
Good telescoping by the goaltender, getting out the ice. He follows the power and the speed of Beauvillier, and at the end of the line.
Seth Jarvis in the bottom of the first. Jarvis picking up speed to the forehand, he scores.
Stutter step at the end there that freezes the goalie, and nothing Logan can do as he's moving right, just gets it around that right pad.
Strome working against Bussi. Bussi's in his first ever NHL shootout. Strome off the head fake. Bussi with the denial.
He knows how to beat him, but he's told him. It's been said that he's been very patient, and I see that in the first.
Milano, forehand carry off the head fake. Stopped. It bounces away. Bussi and the Canes winning in a shootout.
Pretty impressive goaltending in the shootout. Bussi's now won 8 in a row.